Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2021 Volkswagen Arteon SEL R-Line 4Motion. This particular one is pyrite silver metallic. It features LED headlights, LED running lights, LED poor weather lights I do believe, and then it also has this extended light bar that goes right up to the logo there, and the R-Line badge right over here. Some R-Line accents around the intakes right here and down the front. R-Line badging on the side. Nice bold line down the side of the car. And the Arteon now has keyless entry on 4 doors. All 4 doors, just like the Atlas. 20-inch alloy wheels. This one has a bumperdillo on it. Dual chrome exhaust tips on the back. And guess what? They're real. They're real on each side. Chrome exhaust tips. There's your 4Motion badge on the back and your LED tails. It also has a black lip spoiler on the back as well. Chrome surrounds around the windows. And a panoramic sunroof right there. Let's take a look inside. Right there, Volkswagen puddle lights. Premium stitching in the doors. 30 color ambient light display in the doors as well. It goes through all 4 doors into the car, across into the back, and around to the other side as well. As I climb inside here, Volkswagen's digital cockpit, automatic headlights. There's your all-weather lights right there, or poor weather lights. Coin box for storage right there. An adjustable steering wheel. Pull out, push in, raise it, lower it. Paddle shifter paddles right there. Capacitive touch on the steering wheel. The SE does not have the capacitive touch, and it doesn't get adaptive cruise control either. This one does have the digital cockpit with the 3 different views: crop screen, dial screen, and then also widescreen. Fuel gauge is right there. Temperature gauge right there. The capacitive touch is really cool on this car. You do also have chrome covered pedal caps down below. And you do have MIB2 radio here. I'm sorry, MIB3 radio. I just got into the car here. Believe me when I tell you that it has wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay. It's having a hard time trying to connect to my phone because someone's blowing me up with text. Then you do have capacitive touch for your menu, your climate control down here as well. You just slide this little line here to adjust the fan speed, slide across, and then also your temperature. You can go lower or higher just by capacitive touch right there. And then you also have your heated seats. If you go up to the SEL Premium, you're going to get heated and ventilated seats and real leather on those seats as well. There's a look at that flat dash with the linear vent set up right there, and a little bit of a carbon fiber type pattern on this flat silver up here on top. Really dig the flat dash. There's a look at the speaker right there, and then the vents over here as well. There is a look at your, hang on one second. Sorry about that, guys. I had a customer roll up on me and ask me a question. I actually gave him a cane. He needed a cane for his knee surgery, and we had an extra one, so I gave it to him. Beautiful sunset over there. There's a look at the ambient light going into the dash right there. I'm sorry, into the door over there. For your glove box here, not room for a manual here, but you do have storage in here for some items here. There's your tire warranty. No CD player in these anymore, but you do have a backup camera. The backup camera has trajectory steering, so when I turn that wheel left or right, that steering wheel responds and shows up on the screen here on the camera. And then I do also have that red line that signifies where my bumper is, the green line that signifies straight back. Also, wireless charging. I can slide my phone down in there and get wireless charging right there in that tray. Push button start right here. Actually, I have to double check to make sure that wireless charging is on here, because this is not an SEL Premium. It may only be in the SEL Premium. The SEL, I'm not sure if it has it or not. We'll check the window sticker to confirm. But you do have the regular old shifter here. Your drive modes here. You have DCC right here, so you can actually customize your ride. With the DCC, you can go normal, comfort, or sport. You can change the ride absolutely there. And then you do have your station presets, and you have your gesture control for your radio. Very nice. On the car settings, we can go to settings, ambient lighting. There's my 30 colors. I can change what's displayed in here. It's not showing up in here, but I can change the colors. You can see that right there. And it floods this tray down here. It also goes across the dash and into the door. Not sure why it's not showing up here. I would think that it would show up, but believe me when I tell you, you can do it. It's in the door panels here. And then also, oh, you can see it in this back one here. There's a little bit of, there's a hint of blue there. It's just too bright still. But you do have that set up right there. And then you can actually change how it's all displayed. Then you do have a debris cover right here and a cup holder right here and an electronic parking brake right here. Hold on, he's back. Hang on one sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. He's happy he bought an Atlas, so he had another question. Right here, you do have two USB-C connections right here in the storage bin right here. There's your electronic parking brake and your 12-volt charger port right there. These seats right here are also power. So you have lumbar support on the side here. It's kind of hard to see, but there's lumbar right there, forward and back, and then seat back. Here's a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof. It pops open. You have a manual sunshade, but that pops up with a pop-up windscreen right there. You do still have sunglass storage right here. Your CarNet buttons are all right here. The airbag light is up here. And you do have an auto-dimming mirror. No compass or home link on here. But you do have lane assist and travel assist right here. So you can actually have travel assist turned on. And also check your following distance for your adaptive cruise control. All right there. If there's a look at that giant sunroof. Let's hop in the back seat here. Here's a look at the window sticker. This one comes in at $45, $175. Extras on this one are going to include monster mats for $235 with cargo blocks, the Volkswagen puddle lights for $200, and a bumper dillo on the back for $150. Here's a look at that back seat. And as you climb in here, still lots of room here. Headrests are reminiscent of the Touareg. There's a look through at that instrument cluster up front, and also that center console right there. You do have Park Pilot on this one too. I didn't go over that, but you do have the button right here. So I can push that button there and that brings up the backup camera on demand. As long as you're stationary, that will bring that up. And I can turn that back off and it's off. And let's see here. There is our Android Auto wireless right there. Pretty cool. I'm gonna close this sunshade so there's not so much glare. There you go, you get a good look at that there. And if I hit the home button there, I've got all those apps. I got podcasts and things of that nature, YouTube Music, Spotify, all of that right there. So I'm back to my maps. Here's a look at the seat back here. Car seat hookups here and here, and also over here. Armrest in the middle right here. Magazine pocket right here, and magazine pocket right here. Lots of legroom still, deep transmission hump right here, deep footwell I should say. Lots of room, premium stitching back here as well, and the ambient light continues into these back two panels here for ambiance as well. There's a look up at that giant sunroof from the back. Two dome lights that are back here, and they're both LED. I'll open that sunroof again so you can see that from back here. Very nice. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. Here's a look at those 20-inch alloy wheels. And real quick on the window sticker here, I wanted to confirm whether this had wireless charging, and it does right down there. Wireless charging for compatible devices. Okay, and then it also has leather interior, not leatherette. So I misspoke there. That is leatherette. I'm sorry, leather interior. There's a look at your panoramic sunroof, the black spoiler on the back, and the LED tails. It says Arteon right here. And lift up that hatch. It is a manual lift gate, no button up here. Here's a look in the trunk. There's your manuals right there, cargo blocks, and monster mats that say Arteon on them there. Now underneath here, I believe this one still has a compact spare. Yep, it does. Okay, so the SEL Premium will give you a fifth wheel. So you actually have a wheel and rim, or the tire and rim. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. It's 4 years, 50,000 miles. That includes 2 years of free maintenance. Your 10 and 20,000 mile oil change are covered by Volkswagen. And if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get a 3rd year of free maintenance as well. So your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are all covered. So if you also buy from me, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. If you're interested in this car or any other, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a great 2021.